You're hanging out with Ian, Abby, Archie, and Gray, playing some Pokémon Leaf Green as a quartet, some nostalgic video games for funsies, and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore because Greg keeps Chewbaccaing at me. Can you hear that? And I can hear that. Gray, honey.
Give me the controller. I'm going to use my paws to play. I want to... Wait, let me see if I can move him a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Nice work, Archie. Okay, Archie, why don't you go that way? So, Archie and Gray are about 3 years old. Man, they're weird.
They're going to be 4 this summer.
That's...
You have a giant dog farm.
Yeah, I felt it. I had whiskers. Okay, so we have our furry Pokemon in real life with us. And so, where we were left off is we defeated the Scourge
of Gary.
The last pirate Scourge of the Caribbean.
Are you well?
I am. And so now we are the final key to the lock of completing this as a couple, according to the rules of Abby, is to catch all the Pokemon on the clipboard. So Abby, could you please demonstrate Exhibit A?
There's a sad face because we kept losing to Gary.
Helpful. So today we can cross off some. We're going to try and catch at least 5 unique iterations of Pokemon per episode. It's ambitious, and it will get harder as time goes on, obviously.
Well, it'll be easier if we start with this.
So let's start with this. So
you just buy them.
Who do we need to buy? Clefairy, right?
Do we have an Abra in this game?
Is Clefairy on our list?
Abra's crossed off. Clefairy is on our list.
Okay, let's get him.
Satisfying. No.
Okay. So, we have Pinsir on our list.
Probably.
It's crossed off. Is he?
He's not even. Oh yeah, he's crossed off. Why is he crossed off?
Because he's crossed off. Dratini.
No, we don't have Dratini.
Dratini, a mere 46
million coins.
Oh wait, I don't want to nickname him.
And then we have to get more for Porygon.
How much was it? 6,400, right? Or 6,600 or something?
Why don't we check?
Well, it was 60 something. 6,000 something, right? We would like some coins. You can see Gro's snout.
He's snouting pretty hard. He's this giant fluffy shepherd. It's starting to get warmer, and we have our fire going. Our house is powered by wood fire. We don't have electrical heat turned on at all. We haven't in over a year.
That's true.
We just use the wood stove to heat. And unfortunately, it's May, and we still require heat because it's still going below freezing at night because the world is mean. But...
Yes. I don't know if not that many Canadians, I don't think. Oh, it was 6,500. Yes, we want the Porygon.
Porygon!
Cross it off.
What?
Cross it off.
Oh.
Please. Please and thank you. Now, I am pretty sure... Can you check also at some point if Clefable is crossed?
We don't have Clefable.
We don't? Okay.
I already looked at that.
So let's fly.
I was peering.
Fly to anywhere.
Fly to anywhere.
Fly to anywhere. And what I'm thinking is if we have a Moonstone...
Ooh, we might.
We can just evolve that right away.
Yeah, maybe we should get the stones from our inventory and put them in our other inventory.
We should probably...
Heal?
Get an Eevee and evolve him too. Oh, wait.
We should have so many EVs.
So for now, we'll move over. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Move.
How exciting.
And for now, Charizard, you can just chill.
Bye, Charizard. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Is Rhydon in this game?
Yes, I think so.
Sweet. I could just check, but
so
I'm
Firestones we might want. Leafstone we might want. Moonstone we really want.
Rhydon and Rhyhorn. Okay.
You know what? We might also grab the. No sense leaving them behind. We'll grab the. It repels wild Pokemon if the holder is first in the party. Sure.
Isn't that just unlimited?
I don't know if it works.
I mean,
We'll find out.
by the way, does anyone, when using an alphabetical list, need to sing the entire alphabet in their head to figure out where the letter is? Even though you literally use the alphabet probably every day for the past decades.
Oh.
Its pupils look different. Different sizes there.
Loves it. Okay. So now we have gotten a Clefable.
There's so much clicking.
I know.
Unnecessary.
Abby doesn't like that I micro the evolution, which I literally can do nothing to affect.
But it's just so much clicking. There's no need to click. Then why are you clicking?
I don't
Stop
know if in
clicking.
the late... She hates it.
It's just
I should stop. I'll stop. But I think in the later versions, it actually speeds it up.
I
Okay.
have seen no evidence of this.
Did you click?
I guess I clicked.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should go and grab the Eevee, because I don't think we have... Is it in this house?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay, that person gives you the T.
Still the T, my friend.
We gotta get over there, I think, somehow. I believe.
What if we walked into that? No?
That's the tea lady's room. This
Is there
person-
no entrance or exit or anything?
Ah.
There's a little... There.
Aha. Caught you, you snake in the grass. I'm like oddly aggressive towards this pathing. There it is. Top of this, we'll find our Eevee. And I think we need him to be a Flareon.
Specifically?
We'll check which evolution we don't have. Oh, hello. There's nothing I don't know. Like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance. Oh my god. This guy breaks the fourth wall. Pokemon lecture.
You are right. We have a Jolteon and a Vaporeon somehow.
Turns to be PC. Okay, so I bet it's super cute. So we're gonna go give it a Firestone. You know what I'm gonna use? My divorce robe. If we can. Oh, we're not allowed. Wait, if I go in here, am I allowed? Please say yes. She hates
They're
it.
so expensive and it's so unnecessary.
No, it saves time.
It doesn't save any time. It just drives me bananas.
Efficient.
You are inefficient.
This is good. You are watching how playing video games as a couple can
Strengthen your relationship? Destroy your relationship?
have consequences. So we should buy some more escape ropes. We are almost out.
Well, if you go to the Pokemon Center, you won't be able to. Although I agree that you should heal your peeps, because I don't know if you have since defeating Gary.
Okay, so we're going to move Pokemon. We're going to grab...
Oh, and we can evolve Porygon in this world, can't we?
Yes.
Isn't there Porygon too?
I think you have to trade him
Oh, we can do
with
that.
the upgrade. Yeah, we actually can. So we'll put back you.
I like that you didn't...
We'll probably do that off screen because trading takes an odd amount of time.
Yeah, and you didn't even write Porygon 2 in here.
Oh, you know what? It's one of the it's not one of the original 151.
But we can get it though.
We can, yeah.
May as well. And we don't have a Ponyta yet, which is blasphemy.
It is. Oh, look at his little frill. Most amazing little stole.
His mouth is a plus sign.
They're so cute. I do like how, like, mammals who are clearly mammals come from eggs in this game. It just makes it easy.
It's cute. I have no objections at all. Oh my
Oh.
gosh. This is probably the cutest of the OG3 evolutions.
I'm glad you said that because you may recall that Abby, if she were a Pokemon, was going to be a Flareon in the original 150. Okay, so let's...
I'm pretty flattered that I remind you of that little ball of cute.
So cute. Okay, so we're going to withdraw...
Wait, we can get a Crobat, can't we?
Yes. Oh, I think it needs, like, max happiness. Oh, goodness. It's going to take 5 hours. So one thing is maybe we'll have to figure out which Pokemon we're gonna keep.
We can get an Executor, maybe? Oh, we have an Executor. Do we do? Nanda?
Well, remember, we mixed records with Fire Red.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay. So now I'm gonna suggest we go get an escape rope.
We don't even have a Growlithe either. What is happening?
We have not been very diligent at all.
I know, but all my favorite Pokemon are not in here. Like, we don't have a Vulpix, an Arcanine, a Growlithe, or a Ponyta. Just the 3 coolest fire Pokemon other than Flareon in this game, and we have none of them.
I can see this is distressing you. Why don't you Google where in Leaf Green to get a Vulpix? And I think I know where, so I'm going to head there. And I'm going to buy an escape rope. Because I love me some escape rope.
You have issues, sir.
They are expensive.
They are, and you waste them. Oh, it's only $550, but whatever. I
like how a rope takes you out of there. Like, how mechanically?
It's pretty great. That was not helpful.
Like, we know teleport pads exist in this world.
Route 7, Route 8, and inside the Pokemon Mansion on Cinnabar Island.
Oh.
The most reliable is a patch of grass on Route 8, just west of Lavender Town, with a 20% encounter rate.
Well, well, well.
Aww.
Look where we are.
Meow.
Meow, that's right.
Meow.
So we can probably ditch Alakazam.
Bye.
Because I don't think we need his raw attack power anymore. What we do need is everybody with the HMs to get us around.
That is true. Oh, is this the patch of grass on Route 8? That makes sense, because it's special, it's fenced in.
Fenced in, it's got little flowers. This is a very special patch of grass.
It's clearly the one.
20%, so 1 in 5 chance. We've hit 3. We've hit 2 Pidgeys and a Meowth.
Meow.
And then I was thinking we could go after this to... Wait, what are you catching in this patch of grass, other than Vulpix?
I don't know.
Thunderwave. For Vulpix. So then we can throw some...
But if it's our friend, then it won't be poor. You can get a Pidgey, Meowth, a Sandshrew, Vulpix, Abra, and Jigglypuff.
Okay, do we need any of those? It's gonna be tough to like check, but
I'm gonna check Jigglypuff.
yeah, that's the only one that reasonably we wouldn't.
We
have.
have a Jigglypuff, apparently.
It's in our Pokedex. That's great.
Tis.
Okay, so how do you evolve a Vulpix? I think it's with a Firestone.
Well, we try, and then if that doesn't work, we know it's not the answer.
All right.
Simple.
Wow, Abby is
Math.
no nonsense. Okay, let's go back here.
You know when you catch it... Wait, no, you can't put it... That's a later thing, because I think in later games you can put it in your party and just boot something else out. Or maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe you're crazy. Okay, let's simplify our lives here. What does he knows? Rock Smash and Cut.
That's kind of important.
I was gonna say Cut isn't important anymore.
That's how we get through those trees, though.
Yes, that is how that works.
That is how that works.
That is correct. I just don't want so many.
Beasts?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, hello.
He said beast.
Oh no. Go somewhere else.
Enjoy.
So who can learn Fly? That is the question. Oh, we don't know Fly. Who can learn Rock Smash? Okay, Blastoise can. I'm just thinking who we can narrow things down to. And who can learn Cut. Can Aerodactyl learn Cut?
Route 16, a girl in a house west of Celadon City is where you learn Fly.
Nice.
But you must use Cut to get there. You must.
Wait, what can Togetic learn? I want to condense some HMs onto, you know what I mean?
That makes sense. So we have more Pokemon we need to evolve in the party. That makes sense. Because let's say we have 3 Pokemon in the party we need to evolve. We have the Expedition 1. Maybe we fight the first trainer in the Elite Four. It evolves, and we can switch to the next Pokemon between battles.
Mm-hmm.
That's tactics.
That's tactics. Okay, let's get the Fly HM.
Because, like, Dratini, we obviously need to evolve. Because we don't have a Dragonair or a Dragonite.
No, but actually, you can catch a Dragonair in the Safari Zone,
That's nonsense.
which is really cool.
Nonsense, I say.
So it must be pretty good level. So I guess we have to go through here.
Yes.
And, yeah, so I guess... We probably already fought them, but... Let's just sneak over here. Grab Fly. We never had to get it because we transferred it over from Pokemon Fire Red. Which was... I thought it was a legitimate tactic. Like, if you're trading Pokemon, you might as well put HMs on them. Like, why wouldn't you? Okay, let's do a little condensing, Abby. That'd be my wife. As I never call you. Okay, so who can learn Fly? Anybody? Ah, Togetic. You know what? Togetic might become the HM Master.
But he's still going to have moves that'll help him to lull people into a false sense of security.
He's going to keep you on.
That's fair. That's good.
Let's do that. Let's teach him Fly. Let's... Who can learn Cut?
No one.
Nobody. Can Charizard learn Fly? Okay, so maybe the trick is to keep Charizard and Blastoise. Who can learn Flash? We don't have Flash in this game. Well, we're keeping Jolteon anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Who can learn Rock Smash?
Blastoise and Togetic.
And Togetic. So... yeah, if we dispense with Cut, we can get rid of Charizard and Alakazam.
Cool.
And Aerodactyl.
Whoa.
Okay, what did I just pick? Rock Smash. Okay, let's give that to Blastoise. No, let's give it to Togetic. He
Yeah.
wants to learn.
Togetic wants to be so helpful. He can get rid of Charm and Ancient Power.
Sure.
Good work, little buddy. Ah, Dentist Togetic.
Alright, yes, nice work. Togetic. And Strength we have already. So we're good. So now we can use Togetic
To take over the
to
world.
fly
Or the tri-state area.
to here. Yes, the tri-state area.
To Phineas and Ferb reference. Should you enjoy that show?
Pretty good show.
So good. I don't know. You're slowly melting.
Why did I like melt? After Gary, my whole essence is depleted. Okay, let's...
That's so sad.
No, it's not. It's just, you know, that was like... I'm like disagreeing with you. Okay, so let's start by depositing.
Yas, Queen.
You restore.
Bye.
You restore.
Bye.
You restore.
Bye.
Now we are shortcut. Shortcut.
Well, if we get Pokemon that we're trying to evolve that we need to level up, like Sentret, maybe they can learn Cut. You know, we could just teach Cut to a bunch of random Pokemon. Because I feel like it's a pretty universal move. I feel like there are, like, it feels like something many types should be able to participate in. You know?
Exactly. Okay, so we're going to...
I don't understand your strategy right now. Are we getting more Pokemon out to fill those spaces, or are we catching Pokemon to fill those spaces?
We're going to catch them.
I see.
Because
Okay.
I think some of them... I don't know. Okay, Firestone, use...
Yeah!
I think we just want to travel light. I just something tells me that.
I respect that. Use all of your senses, my friend.
But I guess we should keep some strong Pokemon. Maybe we'll put Aerodactyl back.
Or we can just level up Vulpix. Or Ninetales. Look how cute! Stop the clicking.
He's pretty...
I hate the clicking.
She hates that. Okay, let's move Pokemon. Let's take out...
Why don't we take out Porygon or Dratini? Or... Why'd you take out Charizard?
I don't know anymore. Well, it just occurs to me that we might need Cut. I guess I just wanted one free space.
That's fine.
I could have done this much simpler. Whatever. You guys know what I was trying to do. Okay, so I brought us here, Abby, in part because...
You want to destroy us and sacrifice us to the Pokegods.
Yes, and...
If you use Repel and you go into the Safari Zone, doesn't that negate the purpose of the Safari Zone?
It would. Unless you're looking to get an item. So I put on the cleanse tag. I
Oh,
wonder if
yeah.
that will keep us from...
Can you imagine if you get free instant forever repel? That'd be crazy. Let's see the level. Doesn't look good. Okay.
This doesn't work.
Let's look this up. I'm confused by it.
It's okay. We have many max repels.
It reduces the frequency of wild Pokemon encounters. It does not stop them like Repel, but it makes them less likely to occur. It works best the higher the level of your first lead Pokemon.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
It reduces the encounter rate by approximately a third.
Well, I'll stick with...
Repels?
Actually, no. We might want to catch something in this cave. Do we have... So we're in Seaf... I think it's called Seaf. Let me check. Because you might want to check what Pokemon can be caught here. And then if I know that...
I Google so much.
I know, I'm sorry. But you also want to catch Seafoam Islands. It is also the Abby law that we're following. So I feel like it's okay if Abby takes a hit. To fulfill the Abby law, you know?
Seal, Dugong, Slowpoke, Psyduck, Golduck, Zubat. Also Articuno.
Okay, so do we have...
I don't think we have... We don't have a Dugong for Shizzle.
No?
No.
What about a seal?
I feel like someone who's volunteering in a race or something with my clipboard trying to, like, here. Okay, we have a seal. We don't have a Dugong. We have a Slowpoke. We do not have a Psyduck or a Golduck.
Okay.
We have a Zubat.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, these are my findings.
Okay, then I think the secret is going to be to not use a new repel. And see if we can find... Okay, seal we have. So I guess we don't catch it and go for the Dugong?
Why not catch... Oh, yeah.
We have a seal.
Wait, we do? Then why is it not crossed off?
Was, I thought.
Oh, maybe that's what I said. I don't know what I'm saying. Let me see. Yes, it is. It is. I am losing it. That's okay.
Dugong, perfect.
We can also catch a Horsey and a Seadra while fishing.
Look at this.
Oh, he's friend. To catch it so I can cross it off.
It knows sheer cold?
Good. Catch it.
Why was that unaffected, though?
Catch it. Catch it.
So sheer cold is a one-hit KO move. It's like Avada Kedavra.
We should name it Dumbledore.
We should.
Yay! I do that.
All right.
That felt really good.
At the end of each episode, we'll check how our Pokedex is doing. How about
I
that?
didn't mark what ones I didn't have, though. I've not been keeping track of how many I've crossed off.
Oh, it's okay. It'll show us in the...
Oh, right.
Keep stats for us.
That's good, because in my head, I was like, I have to figure out what I crossed off this episode. This is going to hurt my soul.
Poor Abby.
Poor Abby.
Poor Abby. So I suspect that the Psyducks and the Bullducks are on the water. Yeah, so we're just going to throw on a repel.
Yeah, apparently, like, Horsey and Seadra specifically are fishing. We have a Horsey, though. I don't know if we have a Seadra. We don't have a Seadra, so we need to catch a Seadra.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out...
Life is hard.
I guess these puzzles for children are so puzzly. I think this one it's a lost cause. As soon as it's up against the top of the wall, you can't do anything with it.
Well, I think you go up with the other boulders there, and then you push the other one down, right?
Yes, I believe that there was a red herring situation there.
Yeah. Silly goose.
But I was not fooled. I almost was fooled. All right. I think this is our way to Articuno.
Oh, we haven't caught him in this game? Oh, right. I'm thinking of Fire or Red.
You
Dang.
are, and Abby is very interested in catching every legendary in both games. So here we go. Level 50. It's going to take some time, but we'll start by...
Did you save first?
I did.
Good. I was watching you do stuff on the screen, but my brain was not processing it. I was thinking of too many things.
I think Thunderbolt is a kill, so let's just... Oh, this is going to be very little damage. Oh, well.
Are you focusing on the catch at this time?
Yes, we're not trying to kill it.
Okay, then I might tell a quick story.
Oh, of course.
I will tell the story of Buff Judge. So, you remember COVID. It was a thing. So for a while, a lot of courts were virtual. So some people had to show up to the courthouse, like the clerks and the judges and the accused and the police officers, but lawyers could show up via Zoom. So in the Zoom box, you would have the judge on one little box, and then each of the clerks in their own little boxes, and then, you know, everyone would be in their own little box, like a group meeting. And for some reason, they had these giant sheets of plexiglass that they affixed to the front of the benches. But the thing is, the judge is, what, like 10 feet in the air above everyone else? Like, their podium is pretty high up compared to the clerks and everyone else in the courthouse.
Oh, yeah.
And it was silly because these giant sheets of plexiglass were in front of the judge, who's 10 feet in the air, so no one could project spittle at them anyway, because it's not physically possible. But there's nothing protecting above or around the shield. It's a big open space. It's a big open room. So I'm not sure the logic, but they tried. So on Zoom one day, this judge, who just looked like the most buff man, he looked like a bodybuilder instead of a judge. He was Buff Judge, what we're calling him. So Buff Judge was talking, and on Zoom, you could sort of see a reflection kind of moving, and you're like, oh, that's interesting. He's talking, but the lights are moving. So his camera was outside of the panel. It was like hanging from the ceiling. And his plexiglass fell. And you could see on the other camera, it fell onto the clerk, and she was like, bleh. So Buff Judge jumped up. And we're on Zoom, so we can't do anything, but our hearts are full. We're like, oh, he's gonna jump up and save his clerk. He's the only guy in the courtroom strong enough to lift this giant sheet of plexiglass that's like 2 inches thick. And he threw his hands in the air, and he screamed, it's not safe! And then he ran out of court. Here's the thing. You can't leave open court. You have to dismiss people. So no one was allowed to leave, because the judge ran away. So court is technically still open and in session, so no one could log off of Zoom, and no one could do anything, except this clerk is squished. So the other clerk jumped up, and she tried to help her friend, but these girls were both like me. They were both like 5 feet tall, like 100 pounds soaking wet. Like, they couldn't lift this plexiglass. So all of the officers in the courthouse, like, ran, and it took like 3 or 4 officers to get the sheet of plexiglass off the clerk. She was fine, although she did get to go home early due to being lightly squished. And Buff Judge refused to come back into court until the plexiglass had been securely reattached to his desk, despite the fact it probably did nothing to help him. And he came back in like a boss. He walked in, sat down, and just kept going with court. He did not ask how the clerk was. He did not apologize or acknowledge his, it's not safe, or anything. He just continued on like nothing had happened. So Ian and I sometimes look at each other and yell, it's not safe! Because it was just such an absurd thing to witness in real life. What a weird thing.
It was pretty funny. So, yes, because of my law practice and Abby, my legal assistant, we will on occasion tell stories like that where, like, they're just kind of humorous little happenstances. They're usually always funnier because, like, criminal courts are usually so serious. So anything that happens that's silly in them is sort of amplified. The more serious the setting, the more
humorous
the hijinks. So we are trying to catch Articuno. Now I'm curious, Abby, you may be able to find this out for me. Is there a certain status that increases the catch chance more? Like, I think if we ask Google what's better for catching Pokemon in Leaf Green, paralysis or sleep, because we could put him to sleep, it's just that sleep wears off so quickly.
Sleep.
By a lot, or?
The best strategy has a higher catch rate than paralysis. They recommend false swipe. They also recommend ultra balls or dusk balls.
Yeah, we don't have any.
Sleep is best.
Sleep is best. I
Sleep is best.
wonder by what.
It doesn't give me that stat, man. I
think it's time to move to timer balls anyway. Whee! I like the look of the timer balls. Okay, so that's better. So we may want to get a Scyther.
25% better.
But it wears off so quick.
Oh, wait, no. It's just a higher catch. The paralysis offers a 25% chance to stop movement. I apologize. I misread that.
I thought it was 50. It's 25? Oh.
I don't know. It just says it's better. It doesn't give a metric. Man, I didn't prepare for this test.
No, that was pretty tough. Okay, so Articuno. Yeah, I wonder if do we have a Scyther in either game? Same thing.
Scyther, no Scything. No.
Because I think what we might do is I'm trying to think who else knows false swipe besides Scyther. Because if we can get one with false swipe, then we should use it for these legendaries because we're gonna burn through a lot of
Yay! Thank you.
Okay, who learns false?
Scyther and Farfetch'd. Scyther has to be caught in fire red. And Cubone and Marowak can learn false swipe. Or Pinsir can through breeding.
Oh. That's all.
Farfetch'd learns at a level 46. Parasect through breeding. And Smeargle through the move Sketch.
Oh well. We do love That's very specific.
Smeargle's not in this generation. Smeargle is tricking me.
Yes. Also, I'm very curious what Dugong is holding.
Love.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, okay, why don't we check what Dugong's holding, and then we'll see what our Pokedex is at. We'll probably call it there. But I'm so curious, what do you think a wild Dugong is holding?
A berry, maybe?
I'm guessing Mystic Water.
Ooh.
Wait.
Asperberry.
That makes sense.
Vengeance for all the clicking.
Also, I like how there's... Oh, I thought there was another water room over there. I was going to see if we can catch a gold duck.
I think you have to fish. I think you might be right. You said that, and I think you're right. We might have to fish for the fish.
Okay, well, let's check our Pokedex.
And then we'll go next time.
Actually, the easiest way to do it is to go to your Aptini. Pokedex 83.
Nice. I'll write that down. So
83 out of 150. All right.
Wait, is that just this Pokedex, or is that including the national Pokedex?
That is... I don't know. We'll check that out. Okay, well, we will see you next time, and we're going to try and get up to 90.
What a great target.
By next episode.
How fun.
All right, tune in next time.
Have a great day.